Hi there, students. Plain sailing. Okay, plain sailing. If you say something is going to be plain sailing, you're saying it's going to be easy to do. It's not going to be problematic. So if you want to get to this place, firstly you've got to get to the M25, and once you get to the M25, after that it's plain sailing. It's going to be easy. I have to recognize that this project is going to be very difficult, and it's not going to be all plain sailing. Okay, so plain sailing, something that's smooth, interrupted, easy progress, easy development. It's advancing and progressing without obstacles, without challenges, without difficulties. It's just plain sailing. If we can get the application approved by the council, then after that everything else will be plain sailing. If I can get my company to agree to this, then making the sale itself will be plain sailing. Okay, the organizing an event can be quite difficult, but on the day, if it's well organized, it should be plain sailing. You can also say smooth sailing as well. Something that's straightforward, that's easy, that's not going to be difficult. Something that's no sweat, it's undemanding, it's simple. Yeah, it's as easy as falling off a log. So life living with me is not plain sailing, unfortunately. Once the design problems were solved, it was all plain sailing. Being the boss of a business is never plain sailing. Okay, playing in a competition like this is not going to be plain sailing, because there's some very good teams within this league. If you can answer the first couple of questions, then the rest of it will be plain sailing. If you can get enough finance for the project, then everything else will be plain sailing. It's saying that the finance will be the most complicated piece of it. But life itself is never plain sailing. There are always problems that crop up to give us grief. Yeah, so if you get everything in the right place, and after that it's plain sailing. Yeah, life isn't all plain sailing. There are problems from time to time. Okay, so plain sailing, something that's easy to do, something that's not difficult. It's simple, straightforward, and easy. Let's see, the origin of this is nautical, and it's talking about navigation in waters where there are no hazards, there are no winds that go in the wrong direction. Now, this actually should be plain sailing, Plane. And plain sailing is a navigation technique using planar geometry. Just using a triangle and making it simple, and that is plain sailing, and that's where it came from. It's a simple method of working out your latitude and your longitude, or your change in latitude and longitude during a journey, and that's plain sailing. Because it's not always easy to work out your latitude and longitude, because your course isn't normally straight. It moves and changes in different ways. Okay, so plain sailing. Formality. This is going to be plain sailing. 4.5 informality. Use it informally, use it in the semi-formal conversation, semi-formal writing, perhaps not something very formal, but nothing more. So anyway, plain sailing. This is all going to be plain sailing. Enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now. Plain sailing.